Alright, so a long time ago in a galaxy considerably far away, I made a tutorial video on how to create your own Minecraft machinima all by yourself. And I decided to recreate this because I found a way, guys, that does not require Minecraft 1.1. And to kind of give you a brief story about what happened, the mod that I used was SinglePlayerCommands, which had a freezecam mod, and this allowed you to create a separate camera entity where you could view yourself, and you can move around while viewing yourself from like a camera perspective. And that allowed you, if you turn off the UI, to make very cinematic pieces without having to grab a friend to be the camera or set up another Minecraft account in a server, and all that fun stuff. So the problem is, as Minecraft updated and Single Player's Command updated, Single Player's Command didn't have the freeze cam command in the newer versions, so it wouldn't work with later versions. So I found a file, a mod, that implements the same freeze cam commands and a little bit more extra stuff, so that you could get right back to doing it. And I am going to teach you how to install this mod, install Minecraft Forge, how to back up your Minecraft to make sure everything goes according to plan, and to do everything else. Now, I've already recorded this 3 times, so if I seem like I'm a little tired, then I apologize in advance. And that's why I have all these files out already. Like, I already have my backup folder made. But I'll walk you through it still so you get the idea. And most of it's pretty self-explanatory, but there are some steps that are a little bit more precise that you may want to pay attention to. So first things first, let me show you the pages. So we have the freezecam mod itself. Thank God for this, man. This is a 1.7.10 mod, so keep that in mind. The Minecraft Forge version that we're going to be installing is 1.7.10, and we're going to be creating a 1.7.10. Actually, Minecraft Forge will create it for you, so don't worry about the profiles. But you're going to want to download version 4. I'm sure version 4.1 works, but I'm not too sure. I'm actually almost positive it does. But just so you know, the version I have is version 4. Because it seemed to work for me and I didn't really complain about it. So you're going to click on it, the AdFly link, and everybody knows what AdFly does. It's going to say, your download's ready right here, but of course they think that they can deceive you. And you're going to hit skip ad, and you get the idea. And obviously those are the freezecam .jars. So you get the idea. And download any pop-ups extensions that it shows with you. I can't stand AdFly, but everybody uses it. But anyways, then you're going to want to hop over to Minecraft Forge, and I'll put these links in the description, of course. And you're going to want to get the Windows installer. That's what I used. And you should get this, Forge 1.7.10, and make sure it's 1.7.10. That's very important. And you will run this installer later, not right now. First, you want to go into your percent app data percent, and go to your .minecraft folder. You want to go and you're going to want to create a new folder on your desktop, like backup Minecraft, like the one I have right here. And you're going to want to take any saves out, and any resource packs you might want to keep, or any mods, or anything that you want to keep from your old .minecraft. Make sure to put it in your backup folder. Hopefully this will all go according to plan. I'm about to live delete my .minecraft, which is basically uninstalling the game. And let's hope that this video doesn't turn into watch Sir Awesome destroy his Minecraft. There's probably an easier way to do this without having to mess with all this stuff, but I feel like it's much easier, maybe a little bit more time consuming with a fresh .minecraft. So what you're going to want to do is, once you have all the saves, which I do, making sure, okay, you want to have to X that. Hold on, let me make sure I have one save. I just, don't want to be too you don't want to be hasty, let's put it that way. Okay, so once you have all that, you're going to want to go back and delete the .minecraft folder. So I might take a second because mine has a lot of stuff in it. But delete the .minecraft folder. Okay, now what you want to do is you want to go to Minecraft. You want to open up the launcher. And then you want to type in your email address or username. Yep, you didn't get to see me log in. What a shame. Alright, so you're logged in. And what I would basically go ahead and play the game. And what this does is it downloads all of the necessary files for .minecraft. As you see, it's already created a new one. But loading the game will kind of give you any necessary files that might be missing. And it's downloading it right now. That's what you really need to do. So once it's done downloading, it'll launch Minecraft, and from there we will install Minecraft Forge. Okay, now that your Minecraft's up, you could create a new world as such, and make sure that everything is working according to plan. Just a safety precaution. You don't technically have to do this. Alright, so now we know it works. So once that's done, you want to go ahead and close out of Minecraft, and you want to open up the Forge launcher and go ahead and authorize it. And what this will do is it'll look at your Minecraft installation and it will install the client. So install client and make sure that that source is correct. Make sure that's where your .minecraft is. So it's installing Minecraft Forge 1.7.10 right now. And that's what you want it to do. Alright, now that that's done, it'll tell you that it's successfully installed, and you'll hit OK. And now what you need to do is actually run Minecraft Forge. So the way you do that is you open up Minecraft again, and you're going to see that there is going to be a profile menu in the top and the bottom left. So what we're going to do is choose Forge, and it should say ready to update and play Minecraft 1.7.10 Forge. And you're going to hit play. And that's going to download and install. Okay, so now as you can see, it's doing all this fancy stuff of installing Forge. And now you know that Forge is successfully installed. The big way is that it says Minecraft Forge, and it has the mods. So you know that Minecraft Forge is successfully installed on your computer. Forge is good to go. Now it's time to install this actual freecam mod. So let's go ahead and quit the game and go back to .minecraft. So in .minecraft, you're going to see a mods folder that has been newly created. And one thing that you can do if you want is add all these worlds to it. Go ahead and put your saves in there and any other backup stuff. And now we're going to find the freecam mod that you downloaded, and you're going to drag it into the mods folder, and then you're going to open up Minecraft Forge again, that Forge profile, and it should be good to go. And it's as simple as that, installing it. If I can install it, then you guys should definitely be able to, no problem. So we're going to hit play, let that load. And then you see that it is currently loading mods. So you know that it's all good to go. So now, when we check, you'll see it's 4 mods loaded. I wonder what the 4th mod is. freecam. Alright. So now we're going to go into single player. Now we're going to create a new world. We'll just call it tutorial world. Creative, not hardcore, creative. We're going to create that, and we're going to test out this new mod. Okay, so now we are in a Minecraft world. And perfect, we have some nice scenery, a nice little village to help us. So to make sure the mod's working, the two hotkeys are F and G. Obviously, it's working here. So F is to activate freezecam. And now for those of you who maybe didn't understand what I meant by a floating camera entity, this is what it means. I can watch myself literally interact with the environment, and like punch people and pretty much do anything a normal player can do. It's literally me controlling. I'm using the mouse and keyboard, and it's really, really nice for maybe doing like dialogue scenes where you can move your head up and down, or maybe doing a scene where you run by or something like that. It's really versatile and it has lots of potential. But let me give you a few little tips, a few basic tips on how to get started. Number one, you probably want to do this in full screen. The reason I'm not in full screen is because just for recording purposes, so it doesn't throw off my recording. But definitely do it in full screen so that you have full screen, Minecraft. It'll look weird with the windows, borders around it, and all your icons. It'd break all the immersion, of course. Another thing is you want to disable the UI, and this is very, very easy. Most of you probably already know how to do this, but if you don't already, we'll go up to the scenic hill, right, this mountain right here. We'll do it. What you do is you hit F1, and that disables the UI and all the notifications. So now it literally looks like I'm just watching this guy that looks just like me dig a hole, and that's pretty much it. I mean, it's kind of I've shown you how to get the canvas. It's up to you to paint what you want. So I'm definitely no expert Minecraft movie maker, but it's definitely very useful for projects when you're alone, or if a friend can't come by for some reason, you can improvise. You can also use actors. That's one thing I need to show you. So pressing the neighboring button G, you can actually create an actor. So actually, how do I do that? I go F and then G, okay? And you can create a statue. I'm sorry, it's not an actor. And this statue kind of works as like a NPC in a sense, or kind of just an extra in the scene. So like we see right here, that could just be someone who's standing there, So let me give you an example of how you can really use this. So and to get rid of a statue, by the way, you press G again, you click on the statue itself, and you hit remove me. And escape is to get out of the menu for the freeze cam. So we could put a statue right here. A statue right here. And a statue looks in any direction that you're looking. And maybe if you really wanted to, a statue right here. Okay? So this provides extras, like kind of in the background, So as you're recording, maybe there's some dialogue going right here, but it looks like the village is populated because you have, a guy over there and a guy up there, and there's a guy off camera over here. And you see those two Squidwards over there that kind of look like they're talking. So I think it's useful. Another thing you can do if you want is actually make the statues look at you, which is kind of scary. You can make them stand, or you can make them sneak. You can make them sleep, like in a sleep position. You can clone their inventory so they have the sword that you have. That's just an easy way to do it. You can make them move by using these directional arrows. You can make them float. You can make them go down. You can make them look in different directions. You can do all sorts of stuff. And you can also put them full of arrows. So if you want to make it look like someone had been shot right here, you know, it looks like I'm investigating a murder scene, although some arms are moving like he's not dead. But you get the idea. So it's a very versatile tool. It's easy. You could just come up and say, hello, my name is so-and-so, and blah, 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 and you have your movie. And you don't even have to talk over it. Now, of course, you're going to need an editing software. Anything will work. You could use anything from like iMovie to Sony Vegas. I mean, there's so much out there, and you need a recording software. Right now I'm using Shadowplay. Shadowplay is a software that is used with NVIDIA cards. So if your system meets the requirements for Shadowplay, I'd highly recommend getting it because it does not really hurt your performance that much. And I'd highly recommend it for really any recording purposes. There's also Fraps and DxTory, and Shadowplay is free, granted that you have the necessary video card. DxTory is not free, and Fraps is not free either. I'm sure there are some free screen capturing software, and there's also capture cards for computers, but I personally use Shadowplay. I used to use Fraps, but I use Shadowplay now. You want Audacity to record any audio that you might have, if there is any voiceovers, and I can't really think of anything else. I think you're good. So I hope that this was a good tutorial. I may make a little bit of kind of like a movie making tutorial. I'm not too sure yet. I need to think about it. Let me know what you think in the comments, whether this is sufficient. If you feel that it's not sufficient enough, let me know what else you need, and let me know what any questions you may have. And of course, feel free to look on the forums. There's tons of nice people that will be able to answer your questions if I can't. So thank you for watching this. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and that you will have a great time recording your Minecraft movie adventures. I've been Sir Awesome, and I'll see you guys later. Adios.